Yo, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm talking about both the lemon cars I bought, which I had bought two lemon cars back to back. The first one was I think it was a '04. I know it was a Dodge and Chip. I believe it was a '04. I had bought that car just to get back and forth to work. That was the reason why I bought that car. It was the junk ass 2.7 motor. The thermostat housing, the top of the cap had blew off. So the mechanic, the woman had that I bought it from her, and her son had that I bought it from. He came out the next day and he put it on. Then we did that, and I had that car for about a month and a half. It rolled good. It just sat too low on the ground for me because I was just coming out of my Lumina then. My Lumina 9C1 that I had. So the suspension was much higher and stiffer. Traffic was soft, but it rolled good. But I took it to the shop, because I'm thinking, like, okay, I'm finna get this car and I'm finna be back on the road, going back home to Chicago every weekend like I was doing, because we had moved up to Lansing, Michigan. But then the mechanic said, man, I wouldn't even put this car on the road to go to the highway. The transmission needs servicing. What? What? No, man, I was blue. Anyways, the car did last long enough. When my girl came down there for the Thanksgiving break, the car ended up stopping on us one morning. I was running my brother, baby mama to the bus station so she can get to work on time. And the car started overheating. And then you just heard a boom. The thermostat housing that was just replaced had blew again. Now this was the second one that had got put on. It blew again. The officer, she stopped us and she helped me push it out the street, and then she called for a tow truck, which it was the same tow truck driver I had just got the week prior with the second time I fixed it. He told us to the house. I told my girl, help me get my stuff out of here. I'm junk in this car. Got $400 for the car. I took a loss on that. I paid like $700 for the car. Got like $400 back. I took a loss on that car. I just got all my stuff and got that car away from me. The second one was and to this day I still don't know what year it was. It said, and I never looked in the door. The paperwork said a '03. And the door said a '02. But I had bought a Monte Carlo, and I bought the wrong one. I bought a 3.4, the 3400 motor. We all know them piece of shit motors that GM made. Excuse me. I had bought that car back in 2016. I was just like, I'm finna buy this car just so I can find me a job so I can go, get some money, get me a better car. I bought that car like the end of February, and me and my right hand man stripped that car came April. And to this day, that car had, I'm looking at, okay, need a tune-up. Okay, that ain't nothing. Me, I know how to work on cars, so I'm like, that ain't nothing. It's just a little temporary car. Then, when I bought that car, come to find out, the motherfucking, not long after I bought it, the heat stopped working correctly. It took a long time for the car to warm up, so the heater core was going out. And we all know the heater core, the dash got to come off. Then all of a sudden, somehow the oil come up out of the car. Like to this day, I still don't know how the oil came out because there wasn't nothing loose, wasn't no leaks or nothing. The oil just mysteriously vanished out the motor. And then the motor became hurt. It started knocking. And then I said I was going to take my girl home one day. I was taking her home. And out of nowhere, we on the highway, I'm doing 70. And the car just started slowing down. And I'm hitting the gas. The car still running. I'm hitting the gas. The car just started slowing down. So we get off the highway and we sit there 10 minutes before the car shut off. Coming up off the highway, the car shut off. We sat there by rush for 10 minutes and then the car started back up. I got her home and I told my right hand man, I had called him as soon as I dropped off. I say, bro, if this car, I say, fuck it, we stripping this car tomorrow, bro. I say, we're gonna strip it for everything that's on here. I'm like, cause this car just did this shit on me with my girl in it. I say, bro, we stripping this motherfucker. He said, all right, bro. He said, I'll slide by your house in the morning. On my way back home, I get off the highway. I turn on the cars, and you know where y'all normally see me to turn at. When I get off the highway, I made about a block, and then a big cloud of smoke came up out of nowhere. The motor locked up. The next day, I had the car towed to the house. Later on that day, me and my right hand man stripped out. What I paid, I think I paid like $1,100 for that car. Turned around, I made $1,600 off of that car. So, and I ain't lose on it, you know. Just couldn't get the doors because the guy had came and paid me for the doors. I told him I was gonna get it off the next day. But I walked my girl up to the train station, and she was pregnant at the time. You know, she was only, 3 months pregnant at the time. I walked up to the train station. On my way back, I seen the city pull up, and they was getting ready to tow the car. I called the guy. I said, look, bro, you know, tomorrow just come get your money. He said, why, man? I said, the city getting ready to pull the car, so I can't get the doors off, you know. And when he came back the next day, you know, he told me, man, thank you, you know, for being straight with me, not beating me out my money, changing your number or whatever like other people do. I told him, nah, no problem, bro. I said, because I wouldn't want nobody to beat me out my money like that. You know, I was like, I'd be ready to get violent if somebody beat me out my money. So, then after that, I just said I wasn't getting another car until I get the car I wanted. Because really, before I bought that Monte Carlo, I was supposed to buy a Crown Vic. I never forget it. It was like a kind of greenish. It wasn't like a light green. It was kind of like a dark green, but it looked good. Crown Vic. It was an 02. Guy wanted $1,200 for it. Had tents and everything. But when I called him on it, you know, he was saying how he a truck driver and it was gonna be about another week before he be back. So I turned around and I got in a rush to get a car. That's how come I ended up getting that Monte Carlo and got burned on it. So, you know, I just said I wasn't getting there another Crown Vic. You know what I mean? I said I wasn't getting there another car until I can get me a Crown Vic. And that's when I bought the first Crown Vic, y'all. You know, I post from time to time on Instagram. And I bought that. And, you know, I started doing research. I'm like, okay, the 03's a piece of shit years. The 04's, they a little problematic. Okay. And then I started looking at, you know, okay, I like the 06 and up Steelies. I like the dashboard. You know, okay, I want a 06 and up. You know, and to this day, like, even if I give me another Crown Vic one day, like, even if I was to say, like, let's say I go buy me another Crown Vic, I'm only buying the 06 and up. You know, I like the 06 and ups. You know, I'm only buying them. But that's all for this video. Like, comment, subscribe.